Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kevin at Milefire. Today we have a good one. It is day 4 of our 8-week Summer Buns program. So today we're doing TABATA, 4 different movements. Each movement we're doing 8 times, 20 seconds of work with 10-second rest. So we're doing a few new things today, but the first thing we've done before, we're going to do our split squats today again. So remember, when we do our split squat, we are going to be set up on our booty sprout here. Just going to use a little bit of balance here if you guys need it. We're going to go right into that split squat. We're going to be working that rectus femoris on this side, glutes on this side, quads here. So we're really getting deep into that hip on this side. We're going to change it up. But what I'm doing today, I'm using dumbbells with this today. I'm going to make it a little bit more intense, a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to go a little bit slower, a little bit more controlled with weight. So that's our split squat. Then the new movement that we're doing today is we're doing a dumbbell chest press using the booty sprout. So what we're going to do, we are going to be down on the booty sprout. We're just going to be leaning back like a bench, but we're going to use our glutes to help brace us, our abs to help brace us, keep our head straight up. We don't want to bring our chin in or too back, just keep that spine neutral. We're going to go right to a chest press right here. So now we're working that chest, triceps, shoulders, glutes, abs, working the whole body on that. It's going to be a little bit more intense. So that's our second movement. Third movement, we're going to go right on up. We're going into biceps today. Got some biceps, simple bicep curls. I like doing bicep curls both at the same time. I just find it more intense, a little bit more core stability, working the lower back a little bit more. That's our third movement. Then our fourth movement, we're going down to the floor. We are doing some ab work. So I'm using my ab mat. If you guys don't have an ab mat, you can roll a towel up, a firm pillow, get it really up to our butt right here. We're going to lay right back. And we're going to, I like to have my legs a little bit further apart, turn my toes in. That way I take a little bit of stress off of that piriformis, off that sciatic nerve. So we're going to go right here, right to a crunch. And that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to add some variation to this. Some of the reps will be, we're going to crunch up, we're going to hold it, we're going to alternate the arms. Sometimes we're going to crunch up. Arms are going to be over your head, going to alternate those legs. I'm going to throw a bunch of different variations at you. And that's what we're doing. So starting with the split squats. I'm using weight, 4 per leg, chest presses, 8 sets. I'm probably going to keep at the same weight. I'm probably going to just do 25 pounds, nothing crazy. Then the bicep curls, I'm probably going to stick with the same 25 pounds, maybe a little less, because when you do that much volume, that many reps, it burns. So simple bicep curls, and then the 8 variations of different abs that we're going to do. And that's it. So that's where we're going. So let me make sure everything's all set here. We're good here. We're good there. And let me make sure my weight's set. So I'm not going to go too heavy with the weights here. I'm just going to go 15 pounds per side. And we are going to get going in 3, 2, 1, and we are off. All right. So it's going to take a little bit to get balanced down here for me. So right here, down, nice and controlled. I like to keep my chest up, dropping straight down. And again, if you need to use a stick to hold yourself up, great. Okay, we're changing up. We're going to go to the other leg. Make sure you change in between legs. If you try to do all 4 on one side, then 4 on the other, it'll be way too difficult. It'll be very hard to keep your balance. That's it. So like I say, I try to keep my chest upright. I drop straight down. Really focus on getting down low, changing it up. I've been talking a lot today. So my mouth again is definitely a little bit dry. Yeah, I'm pretty sore this week. A lot of lower body work. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, I'm really feeling it today. Keep it going, everybody. I'm gonna do about 6 per leg and then I'm gonna rest. That's my goal number. Other side, and we're off. I might go a little bit heavier because I'm keeping it lower reps. And that's probably what I am gonna do. One more. Okay, that's 6. So I'm gonna increase my weight a little bit. You guys keep going. Rest. So like I say, I'm gonna stick with 6 reps per side. And we're off, guys. Right to it. So I just bumped up my weight a little bit. Whew. Definitely a huge difference. Wow. Just gonna do that 5 that time. Rest. Once I feel like I'm losing control, I stop. Gonna stick with 5 on this side now. It's a little bit more of a realistic number with weight. Whew, that is tough. One more. Like I say, I'm doing 5 per round. You guys can keep going and rest. Yeah, these are intense. 7th round coming up. And we're off. This is tough. I'm starting to lose my balance because I'm starting to fatigue. That was 3. I'm going to do one more. 4. I'm going to do 4 for the other side. Like I said, huge difference. And we're off. Man, that is tough. That you're going to really start feeling your adductors, those inner thighs as well if you're using the weights. Okay, I just did 4 that time. You guys keep going. Ooh, that is rough. All right, so now we're going into chest presses. So we're dropping down. I'm going to go 25 pounds here. Right there. We're taking about a minute rest in between. Ooh, those legs are burning. I did about a 2-mile run today for the first time in a while. That was tough. I'm still feeling that. All right. And we are off. Come on, timer. There we go. And hit it, everybody. So tighten up those glutes. Right to that chest press. And try to look straight to the sky. And rest. Getting in and out is a little bit challenging. So you might need to take a few seconds to do it. And we're off. You want to get that full range of motion as much as you can. If you notice my arms, I'm coming down below the booty sprout, right on up. I'm going to stay here because these new shoes I got, they're basically socks with rubber soles. They're pretty tough to get in and out of. And we're hitting it. Yeah, doing those split squats first, you're I'm really feeling my legs on this. All right. That's 3 rounds down. 4th one coming up. Again, if these socks, sneakers, whatever they are, were a little bit better, I wouldn't be hanging out. I'd go down. So that's one flaw so far I found with these socks. Holy cow, my legs are on fire. Okay, that's 4 down. Halfway there. And we're off. Keep those glutes nice and tight. My arms are starting to burn a bit. I'm generally a heavy bench presser, so I always go up really heavy. So I'm doing more reps, and it's funny, you feel the burn. When I go heavy, I don't feel the burn like this. 6th round, and my buns are really feeling it. Wow. I'm in this with you guys too. Like I said, I've been slacking. I'm not where I was a year ago, and I'm getting back into it with you guys. 1 more to go, or 2 more to go. 7th round coming up. Yeah, so we have 2 more to go. And we're off. Whew. I'm feeling those buns. Oh man, I'm vibrating. That is a burner. Really focus on that full range of motion. If you're getting lightheaded, anything like that, just sit down, relax. We're off. Last round. My chest is burning a lot. Don't get me wrong. Even though it's lightweight for me, it's a lot of reps. My triceps are screaming. My legs are burning. My butt is burning. The chest is really starting to get on fire. This is a good one. All right. About a minute rest. That was good. Even though, like I say, lightweight for me, but that many reps is a lot. Makes it burn. But like I say, I'm trying out these new cool looking socks / sneakers I found on Instagram. Testing them out. They're good for some things, not good for this, that's for sure. All right. Next thing we got bicep curls. So I'm going to be doing just 20 pounds. 20 pounds. I love my adjustable dumbbells. If you guys can get a pair of adjustable dumbbells, it's key. I like this brand. I'm going to put this brand in the comments someplace. All right. Again, another 8 rounds. Biceps. And we are going to get going. Now, hit it, everybody. We're off. When I do this, I like to lean forward ever so slightly. I fully extend. I kick my arms back a little bit, get those triceps to activate, and then up all the way. Kick back just a little bit, fire up those triceps, up all the way. We're getting that full range of motion in those biceps, and we're off. Nice and controlled. And like I say, I lean into it ever so slightly. Extend back just a little bit, get those triceps to fire up. Woo! That is on fire. I'm going to drop the weight down. It's just burning. I'm taking it down to 15. I'm okay with that. Keep going, everybody. No ego. 15 is going to be more than enough. I'm just going to pick up the pace a little bit. Catch up. These high intensity workouts are incredibly effective. 16 minutes of work is a lot. And we are off. Hit it. Like I say, kick back a little bit, lean forward a little bit, back, up. Like I said, I like doing both at the same time. Whew. I find it more focused on those biceps. Oh my Lord, that is on fire. Rest. More biceps, less potential for swinging, less momentum. We're off. It is burning. Holy cow. It's no joke. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna pop. Oh. Oh my gosh. And what we want to do, I like keeping my palms up as much as possible. Turning them in like a hammer is more of that brachial radius, this muscle here. This, more bicep. So palms up, definitely more focused on those biceps, less forearm. But I'm not going to lie. Wow, that burns. Whew. That's some good stuff. Doesn't take much weight. Oh my God. Plus my chest is still on fire. 2 more to go. It's hot in here today. We're going. Oh man, that is fire. Myo fire. Myo, muscle. And what it's doing to my arms right now is fire. My muscles are on fire. Woo! Oh my God. That is rough. 1 more to go. This is rough. Last one. Make it count. And try not to bop. Try not to go boom. Try not to do that. Have a nice light, controlled weight, not too light, where you can have lots of control. Holy cow. That is ridiculous. Oh, man. That's pumped. That's a good one. And whenever you do Tabata, you can keep count of how many reps you do for 20 seconds. You can try to increase that the next time you do this workout, the reps, or you increase the weight. But it's a great way to keep track of what you've done. So I recommend keeping count of the reps for every 20 seconds and try to match that or do greater or increase weight. All right, last and easiest, but really still painful, our ab work. This is fun. So the first movement we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. The first movement, I'm just going to do regular crunches. If you notice, I like to point and I like to look forward. I don't like lifting my head up to the sky. Back all the way in. So we're flexing our whole spine, including our head, extending our whole spine, including our neck. Flexion, head and extension. Then the second movement we're going to do, we're going to crunch up. We're going to alternate those arms over our head. We're going to do this for 20 seconds. Then we're going to go crunch up, arms over our head, alternating those legs. And then we're going to go into crunches again. Those are what we're going to be doing. All right. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and we're off right to those crunches. Like I say, I like to have my feet out just a little bit wider, turn my toes in, take some of the shearing force, excessive force out of that sciatic nerve. I learned that from a good friend of mine, Jeff, down in the city. Jeff Bell and his buddy Carlos Leone. They have a fantastic studio down in Chelsea, down in Manhattan. Leon is the name of their gym. Crunch up, alternate those arms. Oh my God. Turn those toes in just ever so slightly. Alternating those arms. And if you start feeling your neck too much, you can put your hands behind your head, but we want to build up that strength that you don't have to support your head. So try to start without hands holding. Then when you need it, go for it. Crunch up, arms overhead, alternate our legs. Yep, this side, third round. Alternate those legs. Woo! Those are fire too. Oh my God. One thing about my studio that I like, after 6 o'clock, they turn off all rest. It gets nice and hot in here. The lights heated up. It gets really good. Sweating is amazing for you. Right to crunches. Some people say, oh, I like working out in the cold. Yeah, that's fine. But you got to warm up those muscles to prevent injury, to help prevent injury. It'll make your body a little bit more flexible. Ooh, that is burning. So I do prefer the heat over the cold. And as you get older, like me, crunch up. You complain every day about the cold. That's all I do. I complain constantly about the cold. It's terrible. I annoy myself. I'm probably annoying you talking about it right now. Oh, keep it going. Keep those arms pumping, everybody. You want to reach those arms back as far as you can. The further away it is from your abs, the more resistance. That's called your moment arm. Moment arm means the further away an object is from the muscle that's working, the greater the resistance is there. Crunch up, arms overhead, alternate those legs. Whew. So our moment arm is really the greatest right now. Arms are all the way back. Hands are here. Abs are here working. Here's easier. Here's harder. Oh my God. It's no joke. We got crunches coming up again. Right, those crunches. Oh my God. And like I said, if you're feeling your neck too much, you can have your hands behind your head. It will be harder this way because, again, that moment arm, that weight's back here more. Oh my God. That's on fire. And try to breathe as normal as possible. Rest. One more round to go. One more with the arms alternating over our heads. All right. Crunch up. Alternate those arms. Yeah. And like I say, when it comes to breathing, you want to have a little bit more shallow breaths, not too deep in and out. Try to breathe as normal as possible when you're doing this. Oh boy, that is it. That was a good one. I like that one a lot. Oh man. Whew. That was fun. Yeah, I'm disappointed in these guys. They're great for some other things. Like they're good for running. I did like them for running, these Kinnis shoe sock things. But when it comes to anything where you have to push back, not so good. My toes slid right off. Yeah, keep track of those reps that you do in between during each 20-second round. Keep that as your reference of how you're improving on. Whew. Oh, my legs are vibrating. All right, that was a fun one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And feel free to leave any comments, anything, questions. If you have any requests, contact me. All right, everybody, have a great day. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow.